I want to explain the difference between these 5 words: expression, formulae, identity, equation and function. If you had a rectangle and this side was A and this side was B, and you were asked to write an expression for the perimeter, you could write A plus B plus A plus B. That would be an expression for the perimeter. But there are other expressions for the perimeter as well, because I could rewrite this as 2A plus 2B. Or I could write it like this: 2A plus B. I go A to B and then double it. So these are expressions. Now crucially, you can spot an expression because it does not have an equal sign. Okay, now formulae. If I was simply to write this, perimeter is equal to 2A plus 2B, I've now got a formula. The difference is formulae has an equal sign and it connects 2 or more variables. Connects 2 or more variables. Now variables are things that can vary. So this, for example, the A can vary and the B can vary. So these are called variables. Identity. If I look at these expressions, it would be true to say that A plus B plus A plus B is always going to be the same as 2A plus 2B. Now, to signify that these things are always going to be the same, no matter what the values of A and B, we can use a special sign here, which is called the identity sign. Another identity would be 2A plus 2B is exactly equal to 2A plus B. So an identity is always true, no matter what the variables are. Now if I told you that the actual perimeter was 10, you might think we got an equation. So for example, if I told you that 2A plus 2B was equal to 10, you'd have an equation. And a lot of people would agree with you. However, strictly speaking, what we've got here, you could really say that that's a formula, because we could rewrite this as A plus B is equal to 5, and therefore A is equal to 5 subtract B. Now this is a formula because it links 2 or more variables. However, if you've only got 2 variables which are connected, strictly speaking, you would call this a function. So this you would call a function. Now a function links just 2 variables with an equal sign. Once you know one variable, you can work out the other one. So what is an equation? If I told you that the value of B was, say, 2, then I would have a perimeter of 2A plus 4 is equal to 10. This would be an equation. I've got one variable which I can work out. So an equation has an equal sign and one variable.